Could Jacinta Ngobese-Zuma be heading from the streets of protest politics straight into the mayoral race for eThekwini? That is the question now causing serious political debate in South Africa. ActionSA leader Herman Mashaba has publicly expressed enthusiasm about the possibility of Jacinta becoming the party's mayoral candidate in eThekwini. But wait, there is a twist. Has ActionSA actually endorsed her already? Or is this still a political proposal? In this video, we break down exactly what has happened, why Jacinta is attracting ActionSA's attention, and what this could mean for Durban's political future. Jacinta Ngobese-Zuma has become one of the most recognizable voices in South Africa's debate over undocumented immigration. She is the founder and leader of the March in March movement, which has campaigned for stronger enforcement of immigration laws and greater protection of South African citizens. Her profile has grown considerably through protests, interviews, and social media activity, particularly around immigration, jobs, public services, and crime. She has also become a highly controversial figure. Supporters argue that she is speaking about problems that government has failed to solve. Let's listen to her.
Hi everyone, my name is Jacinta Ngobese-Zuma, the leader and founder of March in March. In the past 17 months, the March in March movement has made some significant strides in making sure that South Africans are put first in their country, and for the first time we're seeing lawmakers and people who are supposed to be doing their job actually doing their job. But none of this would have been possible without the people who were there from day one. And when I talk about day one, I mean people who are there sacrificing their time, making sure that when nobody believed that this concept could even be anything that goes past one march that has failed, they were there to say, you know what, because we believe in you and we believe in the vision of putting South Africans first, we're going to make sure that we are part of March in March. Today, we're seeing the significant growth of March in March. We're seeing the significant strides that have been made simply because people believed in it when it was just it wasn't even a baby. It was still an idea that I was pregnant with. And one of those people today has been put forward to be the mayoral candidate of Durban, eThekwini. And knowing eThekwini and the significant problems that we have faced as a municipality, it's very, very important that we choose the right people. This particular person has always been seen standing for the people and with the people. And for us, it is very heartwarming to see that they continue to put their name forward to make sure that they stand with the people. Today, in my very own hometown, KwaMashu, where I grew up as a young girl with great vision and great dreams and hope for the future of the country, it is really, really exciting for me to know that this is the same place that's going to be announcing the ActionSA mayoral candidate for the year 2026 and for the 4th of November local government elections. So to the people today of eThekwini, please, let's celebrate, let's put our hands together for the ActionSA mayoral candidate, and let's make sure that when the 4th of November comes, we do not make the mistake of choosing people who do not choose us. So congratulations and thank you ActionSA for making sure that you are putting your best foot forward, best candidates forward to make sure that these are great leaders with great capacity to run all the municipalities and all the wards that you have been put forward. We congratulate you in all the work that you continue to do to make sure that you put South Africans first. And whether it's local government elections or in the national government, we see you in Parliament putting together motions that seek to put South Africans first. We know that the work is going to continue. So today's announcement is the beginning of yet another milestone for the political party and hopefully for many other places that need great leadership. We say today that let the action begin, let the work begin, and March in March is always going to be rooting for people who we've seen to be putting South Africans first and who we know that they will make sacrifices for our people instead of putting corruption first. So thank you once again and congratulations, and we wish you all the best, and we know that we can trust in you. So all the best. Go ahead and do it for the people of eThekwini.
Now we get to the part that has everyone talking. ActionSA has already positioned itself strongly on immigration enforcement, service delivery, and law and order issues. And Herman Mashaba appears to see political potential in Jacinta's growing support base. According to Mail and Guardian, Mashaba said ActionSA would embrace Jacinta with both hands if she became its eThekwini mayoral candidate. The report also said some people within the party had been lobbying Mashaba to convince her to argue ActionSA's own political activity in eThekwini is already increasing ahead of the 2026 local government elections. But the party has not, in the sources I checked, published a formal announcement confirming Jacinta as its mayoral candidate. Why would eThekwini be so important? Because this is Durban, one of South Africa's biggest metropolitan areas and the economic center of KwaZulu-Natal. Whoever controls eThekwini will face enormous challenges. These include service delivery, infrastructure, water, sanitation, electricity, crime, unemployment, and economic development. ActionSA has repeatedly criticized eThekwini's governance and service delivery, including its handling of the city's budget and infrastructure problems. So the mayoral race is not simply about one person. It is about what direction Durban takes next. One reason Jacinta has attracted political attention is her strong position on undocumented immigration. Her March and March movement has organized protests calling for stronger government action against undocumented migrants. In June 2026, the movement was involved in mobilization around nationwide anti-illegal immigration demonstrations. She has also publicly challenged President Cyril Ramaphosa over who should enforce immigration laws. Ramaphosa has argued that immigration enforcement is the responsibility of the state, while Jacinta has argued that communities should have a greater role. This difference is important because it shows why her possible move into formal politics could become extremely controversial. ActionSA eventually selects Jacinta. The political implications could be significant. First, ActionSA could gain access to a highly visible activist network. Second, it could strengthen the party's anti-illegal immigration message. Third, it could make the eThekwini election much more heated. But there is another side. ActionSA would also inherit the controversies surrounding Jacinta's political activism. That could energize supporters, but it could equally mobilize opponents. Now, I want to hear from you. If ActionSA officially chooses Jacinta Ngobese-Zuma as its eThekwini mayoral candidate, do you think she could win significant support in Durban? Would she be a strong mayoral candidate? Or would her controversial immigration position make the election even more divided? Drop your opinion in the comment section. If you enjoy South African political news, African current affairs, and straight-to-the-point analysis, make sure you subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, because this story could develop quickly as the 2026 local government elections approach. Like this video, share it with someone following South African politics, and I'll see you in the next one.